questions. Joining us today, Stephen Gandel is a senior writer for Money. Terry Cullen is assistant managing editor for the Wall Street Journal Online. And Dani Babb is back. She's the author of Finding Foreclosures. Guys, welcome all. Great to have you here. Let's get right to those questions. The first one from Martha in New York, who says, my daughter owes $210,000 in student loans, half of which I co-signed. Can the student loan lender put a lien or take possession of my home if I can't keep up with her student loan payments? Terry, what do you think of this? I got to tell you, she's in trouble.
She's in trouble, but they're not going to go right after her home. What she really needs to do is start talking to the lender now. If she thinks her daughter's going to be in some financial hardship or she's going to be having trouble making these payments back, talk to the lender. The good news is with these federal programs, much more flexible than other types of debt in terms of working out a modification.
They'll actually let you have some breathing room, right?
They can't actually take your house or put a lien on your house. They can garnish your wages, so you definitely should talk to your lender, but they can't take your house.
And having your wages garnished is one step away from having your house repossessed,
well,
I think, for most
of
us out there. Okay, Stephen, Kentucky asks, property taxes are based on home value. Should I have my home reappraised to save on my tax bill? Dani, what do you think?
Absolutely. It's called a reassessment. Most counties will let you do it on the website. You go on the website, check. If it's not out there, call them and find out how to do it, but definitely have it reassessed.
But do we, I mean, is that a really good, I got to give you some pushback here, because then you're saying, hey, my house is worth a lot less. Someday you're going to sell it. I mean, how do you make sense of that?
It's really county record, and it really has to do with property tax. I mean, the only area it's going to come up in the MLS is in the assessment area, not in the comps. And the comps are what really matters for sale.
Great point.
I'm with her on that one. But you don't have to hire your own appraiser. You can just go to the county assessor's office and file an appeal.
File an appeal. Okay, great advice. Mary in California asks, is there any way to get an extension of unemployment benefits if you haven't found a job and your benefits are running out? Stephen, I know Congress is under great pressure to extend, what is it, the 26 weeks that you get jobless benefits. What do you say to our viewer?
Right, so the answer may be changing, but right now it's no. There are times where states will extend unemployment benefits when there's high general unemployment. We don't have that now. So right now you're not going to get an extension. The Democrats wanted it in the last stimulus plan. It didn't pass. A bill just passed the House to extend unemployment benefits, but it's not necessarily going to pass the Senate. And so far the president's saying he's going to veto it. So probably no.
Dani?
But being from California, I have several colleagues who have filed, got the initial 6 months, and then filed an extension and were granted that extension. So since she is from California, I would recommend at least looking into it.
There could be hope. All right. Well, Leslie asks, I've never invested in stocks, but I'm interested in technology stocks and doing it on my own. I want to start small. I want to start small in investing. Any suggestions on where to start? Terry, you know, we get questions like this all the time. I'm a newbie. How do I get started investing? And they always want to buy individual stocks, which to me is not the right answer. What do you think?
It makes a lot of difference as to where you're coming from. But if you're just starting out and you've got a little bit of money to spend and you want to go into technology, look for an exchange traded fund that focuses on technology industry. This way you're not spending too much money up front. You've got it all in one basket, and you can buy it through a broker very easily. I
love that idea. That's great. Listen, guys, you did a great job. Great effort today. Appreciate it. Terry, Stephen, Dani, thanks for helping us out today. Alex?
Thanks, Jerry. Why Sex and the City?